Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be discussing about the cryptocurrency market, when Altseason is going to start, and what is gonna be the in terms of data, what is gonna be the evidence that we can definitely say that altcoins are gonna start to pump. Also, I'm gonna answer to you where we are in the cycle from a psychological point of view. So stay tuned until the end, and of course, subscribe to the channel. One video every single day talking about crypto and Bitcoin. First of all, guys, I would like to talk about Bitcoin. I want to show you a few things what's going on, and then I'm going to show you what I think when Altseason is going to start, as well as I'm going to give you today 3 of my favorite crypto gaming coin, which I think they should do very, very well when Altseason is going to start. Okay, straight away I want to show you what's happening right now with Bitcoin, which is very important just to determine where we are in the cycle and how low we could go to. Is this crash over, like so many people are talking about? Guys, what's happening right now is that we had this beautiful rebound yesterday for Bitcoin. We had a hammer candle over here, which in general signifies a reversal. We had also had an engulfing candle over here, which signifies reversal, and right now Bitcoin is going down again. Why? Because simply is retouching this line over here, which is called the 200-day moving average. And guess what? Nobody would have ever thought about it, that Bitcoin would have gone down back to this area over here and then rebounded back down again. However, in our VIP group, guys, we already were prepared for this situation. We already say all of that. Possible recovery towards 58, 59, and then possibly around tomorrow, Monday, and then we might have some rejection around the 200-day moving average. I'm looking for a short here. Guys, this is our VIP group. Bitcoin analysis every single day. Altcoin analysis every single day, which we nailed yesterday. Look how many altcoins we are analyzing every single day, and of course trading results, guys. Look at our members, what kind of results they're making. Look at that, 42 green, 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 insane. And guys, this is our members, so we post trading calls from here, clear description, when to enter, when I put my stop losses, member calls over here, crypto chat, educational platform, anything you can think of. Stocks as well, so if you are interested in stocks. So give me a favor, guys, if you want to have proper guidance, join the VIP group, because you're gonna really save lots of money and also make lots of money. But anyway, if you want to join, click the link in the description below. First link, you won't be disappointed. Anyway, let's go back into Bitcoin and see now what's happening right now. Guys, Bitcoin is a very simple situation that we can analyze right now. I can show you exactly like what I think it could be going on. Right now, looking at the daily chart. The daily chart, in my opinion, looks bullish in a sense that we had that beautiful hammer, we had that engulfing candle, but lots of people are saying it is going to be over. Well, very important, this week we're going to have the CPI and the FOMC meeting. The Federal Reserve is going to look at the inflation data. Is it going to come lower than expected? They might hint of an interest rates cut and blah, blah, blah. But of course, if CPI comes higher than expected, then the stock market could sell off, as well as crypto. But in my opinion, it looks that crypto, as I explained before, Bitcoin has potentially bottomed. So what I would be interested to see will be a potential reclaim around this area over here. So potentially around here. So we're gonna see maybe today or tomorrow another drop of Bitcoin down to this area here, maybe a 56,500, even 56,000. Then one potential push until the end of the week, on the 12th, on the Thursday, in anticipation of the FOMC meeting. And then this is going to decide, because if the FOMC meeting is going to be positive, then I can really see Bitcoin breaking this important level of resistance. And then, of course, once this breaks, we're going to see a continuation to the upside. But if this one is not going to break, then we're going to see a rejection around here. Maybe one more last push to the downside at 51,000, 52,000, and then this final bump to the upside. So that's what I'm expecting right now from here, guys. So as I said so many times, my worst case scenario would have been $50,000, $52,000, and then I would have expected like a new movement to all-time high, but I guess we have to see right now. Now let's talk about when Altseason is going to start, guys. Altseason is very easy to determine, and usually has to be determined with Bitcoin dominance. So the Bitcoin dominance is pretty much how much percentage of crypto is allocated to Bitcoin compared to all the other altcoins. And as you can see right now, this Bitcoin dominance is trending to the upside. So it's going up and up and up, but at the same time, looks like it's about to reverse course. So what we can do over here to understand how high this Bitcoin dominance is going to go up. So remember, Bitcoin dominance goes up, the altcoins are going to stall, not going to go up. And the reason being is because if there is a problem in the market, in general, lots of investors sell, first of all, altcoins and they put the money into Bitcoin. Or they sell even Bitcoin and put the money into stocks. So whenever there is a problem, Bitcoin is like the safe haven. And of course, investors are they rather put the money into Bitcoin compared to altcoins. And therefore, altcoins lose value, Bitcoin increase in value. So right now we can see over here, looking at how we could be going up to with this Bitcoin dominance, we can see that we have a golden pocket, a golden area around the 61%. So roughly from here, in my opinion, it will be a great area for Bitcoin to start to reverse course. As you can see, we already touched this line over here at 57% Bitcoin dominance. At the moment, I would say that looks, in my opinion, that we are into a potential, we call this shape over here, it's called ascending wedge. So this ascending wedge is very popular, especially because what happens is once it's going to break to the downside, that's what you're going to see. You're going to see maybe another push to the upside in this 58-60% area, and then it drop to the downside, maybe down to here. And when this happens, this is going to be the time where altcoins should go ballistic. And just to give you a hint, guys, this happened when altcoins in 2024 around January, February started to pump. Look what happened over here. We went from just 55 to roughly 52%. Altcoins, I don't know if you remember, but they went up like crazy. So expect if you're going to go from here to 50% or even lower, 48%, you're going to see an explosion in alt. When is it going to come? Well, I will say that first of all, Bitcoin will have to do its move. So potentially going to a mid-term top. And then once Bitcoin has finished its movement, I could be expecting altcoins to take over. But right now, it looks that Bitcoin is into what we call a phase in the market cycle called bear trap, and then it's going to go into euphoria phase. But if you have a look at the altcoins are still in a phase called the disbelief phase. And I'm going to show you now in a second in the chart. But at the moment, guys, that's what you have to have a look. But looking at the chart here, you can see this ascending wedge coming up like that, whereas you can see this RSI pointing to the downside. And in general, this is considered as weakness in the market. So that's what you want to see. You want to see this pattern over here, and then what I could be expecting. If I had to give you a target, once we're going to break, this is going to be my base of support. So potentially Bitcoin dominance could go down to roughly over here, around this area over here by, let's say, November, December, going down to 46 to 47%. And of course, that's going to be incredibly bullish for altcoins. So today I'm going to show you 3 altcoins which I believe are going to do very, very well. Especially going to talk about gaming coins. Gaming coins, number one, I'm going to show you today, guys, is Pixel. Pixel looks like, is about to pretty much, bottom in this range over here, but is a very good coin. So lots of people asking me, what's your price prediction for Pixel? I mean, guys, look at this. I would say that Pixel is almost into, we can say, a capitulation disbelief phase. It's very difficult to say. So we had the euphoria when it was launched. Then we had a little bit of fear, panic, anxiety. Then a bit of, I would say, capitulation in this area. Went up again, down again. So right now it looks like more of a depression phase where it can't really go up again. So what I will be expecting with Pixel right now will be the following. I will probably say that if Bitcoin goes down to 52,000, maybe another drop to the downside, maybe down to here. But then I can really expect this cycle with the altcoins to start. So looking at the chart from here, what I would say, I'm going to analyze the whole thing so you understand very well. I would probably say this maybe one more push to the downside for Pixel, down to here, and then first of all, we call this on the disbelief phase, a little bit of stall here, then up this way, hope phase, a little bit of a bear trap here, then up again, breaking all-time high, thrill phase, and then the last one is going to be euphoria. And how high could you go with the euphoria? Guys, as you already know, I'm not a moon boy that's going to tell you that we're going to go up 50 times, 60 times, and all of that, because those kind of results are, I would say, very difficult to predict. But looking at the chart from here with a Pixel, let's say, for example, if you're going to bottom around this area over here, we're going to go and catch the top over here. I would say that, in my opinion, Pixel could go as high as around 1.61, which looking at the chart from here, guys, I mean, that's incredible if you think about it, right? So what we have to make sure right now for Pixel will be that what we need to break to ignite like a proper rally, it will be this line over here. I'm gonna just cancel the over here. So once you're gonna be able to break this line over here forcefully, then what I could see, and you can even see, like, you know, from here to here. So that's what I'm looking at right now. I could see an explosion to come to the upside, at least up to this area over here, to the previous all-time high. Then from here, I could be seeing consolidation, maybe like another bull flag, and then up to here. But for my target, guys, for Pixel, I would say that 2024-25, a target of 1.6 will be definitely on the cards, and it's roughly 8x from here. Guys, number one, it was Pixel. Next one I want to show you is Nakamoto Games. Nakamoto Games is into what we call a disbelief phase. You can see we had this initial pump in 2021, euphoria, then capitulation, depression, anger, and then we had this disbelief. People saying this is a sucker's rally, doesn't work, and right now, like, it's almost at the bottom. Have we reached the total bottom? I would say very likely. So we might, as I said before, if Bitcoin goes down a little bit more, we might maybe go down again around this area over here. But what I'm expecting with Nakamoto Games, I'm gonna just cancel all of this, will be to understand, you know, how high we could go to. Now with NAKA, some people are asking me, is it gonna go back to new all-time high? To be honest, I don't know. And I don't know because this coin was launched in 2021, and remember, the lots of coins in 2021 never recovered the all-time high. But I'm gonna give you a good target just for you to understand that this could be like a good return. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my Fibonacci retracement and go down to the lowest bottom over here. And in general, what I saw into previous altcoins and previous cycles, the one that were coming, let's say, for example, in 2017, and then they pumped again in 2020-21. Usually they recover around the golden pocket, which is roughly in between 61.8 to 78.6. So I would say that Nakamoto Games has a really good potential, in my opinion, to go and retouch this line over here. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're going to be able to, in the next few months or so, maybe around November, December, to be able to go and, let's say, pump up to here, and then a final blow off top up to here. So right now we are at 1.12, so I would say a target of Nakamoto Games of $5 to $6 is definitely on the cards. If it's going to go higher, some people will tell you it's going to go to $33, $28, maybe in 2025-26, but for this specific new pump for Bitcoin, if it goes to 90k, 95k, I would say that 2024, beginning of 25, I would say that Nakamoto Games at $5, $6 is definitely much more realistic. The next one, guys, I want to show you as well, which I think is actually very, very good, is Super USDT. Super is in the same situation as NAKA, because of course was launched in 2021, and right now it looks like it is into this display phase, as I was saying before. So again, what we can do to understand how high Super is going to go up to, we can get our retracement of Fibonacci, golden pocket, bring this one over here, then we can conjunct as well these two lines over here and just bring this chart around here to understand, how high. And all of them, like, they actually tells you that around November or December this impulse should come. And what we can do as well to understand that actually this is a specific target, is a good target, is to have a look at also, I'm going to show you in a second, but looking at here, the golden pocket tells me $3 to $3.70 could be a good target for Super, which is, again, is roughly like a 6-7x from here. And so to summarize everything, guys, Pixel, NAKA, Super, I think they are poised to do very, very well into the gaming industry. Are they going to go higher than this? Are they going to go to $20, $40, $50? Yeah, I mean, I guess if you have a crazy bull market where everybody's going to go crazy and I guess put all the money into crypto, lots of stimulus from the Fed, that could be possible. But I think to be really realistic, those targets I show you today, I think they are definitely realistic. And in my opinion, once you get 4 or 5x from some altcoins, I think you should be very satisfied and happy, because these people that survive in this game are the ones that they take profits and they apply risk management, and not those who gamble every single day. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. As I said before, you can join our VIP group if you really want guidance for all of this every single day. Plus, if you also want to learn how to trade, I got a course designed by myself, which you can also find in the description below. Comes with a free training in the beginning, then you can book a strategy call with me. And of course, I will teach you everything I know about crypto and how to make money in this space. Guys, thank you so much, and I'm going to see you tomorrow for another update.